everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Sabrina and you're watching Sabrina's Books and Crafts. Today we're working on this beautiful flower that I bought from Evermoment. So I am almost finished. You can see that last two sections. I opened both because I really wanted to finish them before my mom and grandma were here, but obviously I didn't. And so I'm just trying to finish them now. And because it is Christmas time and probably when this video goes up, it will be Christmas time. So, and I haven't really figured out how this, how I do the camera thing and everything, so you probably will see a couple of different angles or something, because I still don't know how I should do it. Especially, I don't know if I should bring you a little closer, but I opened a big section, so probably not. So I'm sorry, but you will probably see my hand a lot. So like I think I said, I don't know. I don't even know if I said it. I'm going to do the Christmas tag because it's the time of the year, and yeah. I put the link to the, oh right, I forgot what I wanted to do. New wax. I put the link to the tag in the description box, and if you want to join me, go ahead, or just tell me your answers in the comments. And of course, if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so that you know every time I upload a new video. Alright, pan full load. Isn't that cute? I decided to go with the black one. So, and I have two Christmas tags actually found. But first I need to put a paper. No, that doesn't make sense, right? In here. So that I don't glue myself constantly to it. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Number 1. What is your usual plan for Christmas? My usual plan for Christmas is to celebrate with my boyfriend, and usually we don't drive to my family because of the weather, and not that the road gets too slippery, so that nothing happens. So we do celebrate on our own, and yeah. And I'm sorry, there's something hammering in the background. I don't even know. I thought it stops, and it doesn't. That's not fun. So yeah, that's actually our plan. We celebrate at home. We will be cooking and making dinner together usually, and exchanging presents. So I had to get my trash jar. And yeah, that's actually our plan. Then, second. Oh, and there were, I think, about 70 questions, but I picked 15 because I have another Christmas tag that I also wanted to make, and that was just too much. So, second. How do you decorate your Christmas tree? I think this year we won't have a tree because, yeah, the apartment isn't big enough to put a tree up so that it's not kind of in the way. I mean, it's sad because I really love Christmas trees, but it doesn't make sense. And this year I feel that they are so expensive that I won't buy a tree for, I don't know, more than $100 to put it up for 2 weeks. So we decided to not put one up, but it's okay. I mean, I don't mind it. We are having enough other decorations, but if we would put up a tree, we usually decorate it with gold ornaments or golden ornaments and red, or we have beautiful brown, beige colors so that it looks just so cute and cozy. It just looks cozy, I think. And that's what we usually use. And then, of course, the string of lights and those things. Then, the number 3. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Oh, that's very, very, very easy. It is Home Alone 2. I mean, I like Home Alone 1. But I think Home Alone 2, I don't know, it's the New York feeling, and I kind of like it, and I like the skyscrapers, and it gives it a special touch. So, and I love that movie. Totally love that movie. And yeah, I think I've watched it like every year, once or twice. So yeah. Then number 4. Have you ever celebrated Christmas alone? No, I've never celebrated Christmas alone. Usually, or at first, I celebrated Christmas with my parents and later on with my boyfriend, but I've never been alone on Christmas. And I hope that it is okay for people in this year that they probably can't see their loved ones, but I hope they figured out how to get in touch with them, maybe with FaceTime or I don't even know, something like that, like a video chat, because I think that would make it better to not feel alone. So yeah. Then number 5, do you celebrate Christmas with your family? Well, like I said, usually we don't drive there just because really the roads are too slippery and it would be a little bit dangerous to go there and it would take so long. So we usually celebrate Christmas on our own, but we always talk to each other on the phone and have a nice Christmas Eve. But I think my boyfriend is kind of my family, so, or he is definitely a part of my family, so it's a yes and no question, or answer, no question. Number 6 or 7, I don't know. So, sorry. There was someone on the door who just wanted me to open the door, so yeah. I'm not even thinking about this. This is just ridiculous what they do at the moment, right? So I stopped at, which is your favorite cuisine at Christmas? My favorite cuisine is usually the turkey that we do on my birthday, because I do my birthday is on the 25th of December, so I love that. I really like it. And we're making like with a little bit of stuffing, and I just love it. And yeah, and so we kind of really celebrate that because we do cook it on our own, of course, and it's just a lot of work, and in the moment that we sit down and have our dinner, it's like it's worth it. It's fun, it's nice, we do that. Usually we do really cook together, so it's not that I have to do this on my own or he has to cook for me because it's my birthday. It's like we do this totally together. Sometimes it's a little bit hard because of the kitchen. It's not the biggest kitchen, so we have to organize everything. Not that we step on each other's toes, but I just love it because we do cook together. So that's a big thing. And even if we wouldn't make turkey, I would love it. So I think the long answer is my birthday dinner is my favorite cuisine on Christmas. Then, which flavor of cake do you like the most at Christmas? Well, like I said, with my birthday around, I usually have a birthday cake, and when I was younger, I always got we called a lemon cake with chocolate topping, and I loved it. I think this year I am more on the almond side, so every time you don't see me, I just check if there are some bad drills like this one, and I just sort them out that I can use all of my drills on the tray without worrying that I put one down that has those extra material or holes, or that the other ones pop. So I always check if there is something. And I don't know why, but with this painting, honestly, Evermoment really got me a bunch of trash drills. I mean, there are enough there, but this picture, there were a couple of colors that I didn't like working with, but you see that in my review when I finished this painting. So back to the Christmas thing. Oh, right. Favorite cake. Yeah, I think I'll go with almond cake this year because I just love it. I love almonds. And yeah, and the good thing is my boyfriend is making me the cake, and I always have to stand next to him to tell him which ingredients he has to put together first and how to do it. And it's so cute because he loves to bake, or he kind of likes it. Maybe love is a little bit too much, but he likes it, and especially when it's for me, he loves it. And I always have to leave the room when he's decorating it, because that is always a surprise, and I think it is so cute. But of course I can make a wish what I want to have for what I have inside of my cake. So, and I go with almond this year. Then, when do you start shopping for Christmas? I usually start shopping for Christmas pretty soon, or not shopping, but I really think about. I usually start thinking about my presents in October. That's like, I need to know what to buy, what to make, what to get, and because it would drive me crazy if I would have to wait, or if I waited too long, because I don't want that. I do want to be prepared that everything is here, especially this year with the delivery services, because they are so delayed. Everything takes so much longer, and so I always start pretty early, and I have everything together usually 2 weeks before Christmas. I always have everything, because otherwise it would really drive me crazy, I think, if I would wait until the 22nd or even later. I couldn't go to sleep if I knew that I wouldn't have Christmas gifts, or not even the idea. So yeah. This year I was a little bit late, but I did everything in November, end of November. I think I got everything that I wanted, and yeah, but I'm good. I got everything. Then, which type of gifts do you usually receive this year? No, this time, not this year. I usually get DVDs or CDs or something like that, or maybe a ring. My parents always gave me some jewelry, and yeah, but usually I get books and CDs and DVDs and TV shows that I love and know what my mom bought me, because we actually bought it together. So, and I'm so looking forward to watch all the seasons or the TV shows that I just love and that I don't want to miss. So I'm just going over that I forgot or I missed something. All right. Very nice. Then, gift 11. Which essence do you use in cakes? Oh yeah, like I said, this year it is more almond and on the nut side. But otherwise, I love orange or lemon. So we have those little glass tubes that we can just put in, and there's this aroma flavor thing going, and yeah. So I usually, when I use one of those things, I use orange or lemon to make the cake taste awesome. Yeah. Oh, another cake question. 12. Cream cake, pastry, or fruit cake? What is your favorite? Cream cake, because I think I've told this a couple of times. I hate fruits when they are warm. I love fruits in the raw version, but I hate it when they were warm. So I don't like fruit cake, but I love cream cakes. And yeah, short answer this time. 13. One thing you never stop buying during Christmas. Oh, this is so easy. That's such an easy question. I cannot stop buying, or I always buy at least 1 or 2 rolls of gift wrapping, or this beautiful paper you wrap your gifts in. I always buy that. I don't know why, but I have, I think, about 25 different rolls, but they're always so cute patterns. I mean, with snowflakes and Christmas trees and ornaments, and I just bought actually 3 this week. There was a summer theme with just a white paper and beautiful flowers on it, and I thought, okay, I have many gold and red and, like, you know, those Christmassy ones, and I wanted to have one that I could use all year, because my mom's birthday is in May, for example, and I can't give her a Christmas wrapping, so I usually buy a couple of those. So yeah, so this is the one thing I cannot stop buying, honestly. I know it's so stupid actually, but if I wouldn't buy it, no one would, so I have to. No, but I think it is enough. I really literally have enough wrapping for the next 5 years at least. And so I think I won't make promises, but I'm like on a no-buy gift Christmas wrappings or wrapping paper, or I don't know what's it called. Yeah. So and I try to not buy that anymore. So next one before I talk more about Christmas wrapping. What is more fun, giving or receiving gifts? Honestly, that's hard. Oh, sorry, I had to get rid of the cable that was lying across. that's hard actually, because of course everybody loves getting gifts and receiving gifts, but honestly, I love giving gifts. I love the joy in their eyes when people unbox it, unwrap what I bought for them. I love that. And so I think it's a little bit more giving gifts than receiving gifts. But of course, I like getting new stuff too. So I guess it's both. And I just enjoy that. I just enjoy it. And yeah. All right. Next question. Bright color or light color? Light one. Or a light one. That's one. What would you prefer? I'm not a bright color type of person, so I would go with light color. I like that more. It doesn't even depend on decoration or clothes. I like light color. Oh god. I like light color more. Very easy. Then next. One thing that your family does or prepare every year. Well, we do, or we did when I still was at home. Every year we do set up the tree on the 24th because we do that. I mean, honestly, I love Christmas so much that I wished I would be in, I don't know, in the English-speaking area, because I think they put up the tree much earlier than we do, because usually we do put it up on 23rd or 24th, and we always put it up on Christmas Eve on the 24th, but of course in the morning. And then and then we put up the lights and hope that it is straight and not kind of bend to a side or something. So we always did that. Oh, I don't know if those drills are enough. And then we decorated it, and then actually the whole day was more cooking, and that's honestly the only time my dad cooks. My dad cannot cook, so and the only day that he really cooks is Christmas Eve, and they are always making fish. It's like a traditional dish over here, or in my family I know some do make I don't know, turkey, duck, something like that. And but we always had fish, and that was it. Actually, it was not that impressive what we did. We just put up the tree. We what do I take? I'm kind of conflicted. I think the small one is enough, right, for the rest of those. So we put up the tree. We wrapped the gifts that are not wrapped or not in a beautiful paper that I of course had a lot. And honestly, then that was it. And in the evening, of course, we had dinner together, and we sat together, listened to Christmas music, and just had a nice, cozy, all together family evening. And yeah, and then of course, after dinner, we did exchange gifts, and yeah, now we just sat together for a couple of, I don't know, hours. And when I was younger, I was of course playing with the stuff I got, and yeah, and then in the very late evening night, we ended our day, and that was nice. It was just a cozy family day, and that was what we did every year. So yeah, that was nice. Then one dish that is your family tradition on Christmas. Well, just like I said, it is fish with bread and salad and maybe potato wedges or something like that. Something because the fish is pretty intense, pretty much work on, so we always got or made something that we could my god, what am I talking about? That we could just throw in the oven and prepare with the fish, or just bread that we bought, or maybe that we made a day before. So that was usually our dish. And I loved it. I mean, I don't even like fish, but on Christmas, I like it. I don't know why, but it does taste better on Christmas, so. Alright, I think I am done with, with this color. Probably I have overseen one or two. I'm sorry if I shoved my hair in, I don't know. I'm just checking if I see more of this color that I haven't seen, but I think it looks okay. Probably at least, or every time I pull. I found one. There you go. Every time I pour them back in the baggies, another one, I see one or two missing drills, of course. Oh, there's one. All right, I think that was it. So, next question. Do you buy presents or try DIY? I always do a DIY. I always do one or two things that I made myself. This year I made for my boyfriend a jar, like honestly that's like a yogurt jar that we have. I washed it out, cleaned all the paper outside, cleaned that all up. I got rid of every little commercial thing that was on. And then I made little paper squares, and where what was that? Made little paper squares because my boyfriend, I mean this year it's for my boyfriend, I got my mom a book, my dad a t-shirt, and my grandma some DVDs because she is getting, as far as I know, a DVD player, so that will be so cool. My grandma who has a DVD player. Awesome. And jar, I have some cute little paper like notes, like those little square note things. And oh, don't worry, the sound was just an email. I wrote on them something that he could make a photo of, because he loves to take pictures, but sometimes he doesn't have an idea what to go for or what he really wants to make a photo of or a picture of. And so I thought I make something, and there are 52 for every week in the year, so that, and he can pull one out or he can choose one, and what is on it, he has to go for it and take a picture. So hey everyone, I'm back. I kind of had a little trouble with the storage on my iPhone, so I had to kind of get rid of a couple of things, and honestly I forgot that there was like the trash can, and I was wondering why I couldn't make any more videos. So I have no idea if I kind of placed you similar to before. I was with the question about the DIY. Yeah, well, I did make my boyfriend a little jar, like the one I have my trash tools in. It looks like this one here. It was actually a yogurt jar, but I think I said that already. And I did, I don't know how I cut it, so he loves to take pictures, but sometimes he doesn't know what to go for, if it's a portrait or nature or a sunset or something like that. And so I made him a jar, and I mean probably you know those little notes, the paper notes, and I have some that are pretty colorful, some are orange and yellow and blue and green and pink, and on the notes I did write or I made one that is on top of all the others, and I wrote on it, take a picture of, and on each and every single note I wrote something like, take a picture of something red or of something blooming, and or of leaves or a tree or just something. And that means he can just choose one note and go for it. So, and I hope he will do that very creative, because he loves being creative, and so I hope he likes it. But yeah, that was the one DIY gift that I made this year. So I'm not usually making DIY gifts, but I like it, and I really wish I had. I wish nail polish on it because my nails look pretty not that good, and I don't know why I have that many scratches. So yeah. If I think of it, I maybe put a picture of the jar up, and because I like it, it's colorful, it's nice, and it's something that he or maybe we can be creative and and we do take some nice pictures of something that we randomly choose. Then, next question. Family or friends? Who celebrates Christmas more beautifully? I have to put that down for my sleeve. I think my family does celebrate Christmas very beautiful. I know that my friends never really cared about Christmas, or not care, but they were like, give me a gift and then I will go out and party. And for me, that was always a kind of weird feeling, because I mean, it's Christmas and it's not like a party weekend or day or something like that. And I always thought that Christmas is more for the family and the being together and just having a lovely day. Even though if you don't celebrate with your family, just yeah. So I never understood how other parents could do that, because I think I tried that once because I was like, no, I don't want to stay at home on Christmas. I don't want to stay at home with my family. I mean, like the typical puberty thing. And I tried. I tried that once. And they were like, are you kidding? No, you will stay in. Of course, it's Christmas. And, oh, sorry, I bumped you. And honestly, I totally get it. I mean, why do you want to go out on Christmas and not be at home with the ones you like, probably, or at least with at home, just at home and being cozy, and it's like Christmas is like the time of year when you're just at home and enjoy the not doing anything, not going somewhere, and I don't understand why people go out, or not go out. I mean, going out is nice, but not with friends and getting drunk. And that was just usually what my friends did. They were just like drunk on Christmas, and that was something that I never wanted to do, or never wanted. And yeah, so definitely my family celebrates Christmas more beautifully. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like it if I had a kid. I wouldn't like it if he or she would go out and celebrate or get drunk or maybe do something weird, maybe dangerous or something on Christmas because you're going out with your friends. I mean, I don't mean and going out with your friends, I don't mean that you go over to a friend's house and be together. I mean the party out downtown thing. I mean this year it would be probably hard to do, but every other year I just saw the pictures on Instagram, on Facebook, where they were funny hats, and you could just see in their eyes how tipsy or from tipsy to totally drunk, how the journey was. And I think it's, for Christmas, it's a no-go. So, okay, I'm not talking more about this. And the last question, I think I have 14, but it doesn't matter. Oh, well, I actually answered it. One DIY that you made for parents during this time. Like I said, I will put a picture up, I think, or at least on my Instagram. I think I will put it on Instagram, and you can go and check it out and see what I made for my boyfriend for Christmas. Because you see the colorful notes and the note papers, and you can just go and check that out. I think I have a link to my Instagram in the description thing, down below the videos. So I guess I will finish this color that I kind of started checkerboarding, and I think I will just keep going with making a video, because I do have another Christmas tag that I really liked, and I think I will just take you along with the other questions and upload it later on. So I hope you have a beautiful and wonderful day, week, weekend, whenever you do watch the video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. The button is down here, I think, kind of. Hit the bell to get a notification every time I do upload a video, which is usually once a week till now. And have a beautiful time. See you guys next time. Bye.